questions I would like to ask you is if you could code your favorite meal in any language, what language would you code it in and why?
C-sharp cookies.
C-sharp cookies. Okay. Why?
Why? Because they've got a lot of syntax sugar. That sounds awful.
Now, see, here I was thinking you were going to do something like, once you come up with a recipe, you could, once you come up with a recipe, you could just, distribute it out and change certain characteristics using object-oriented language. So apparently Player 2 Interactive also thinks that C-sharp is a kind of a funny choice.
What would you make one in? What would you cook your favorite language? Cookie, biscuit, whatever.
Ruby.
Food stuff. Ruby.
I would do it in Ruby because it's structured. And I like structured, layered things like Oreos, where you could have the various layers all stacking all beautifully together and then being smushed into one great, easily dissolvable kind of like meta cookie.
Okay. So you'd have a Ruby structured cookie.
I'd have a Ruby structured cookie.
Auroreo.
Yeah. That would actually work. Okay.
You'd have Auroreo.
Yes. Auroreo. Wow. Chewy Huey would cook in Visual Basic because his food looks pretty boring, but it tastes quite good.
Very nice.
I approve of the methodology and the thinking. I like that. Right. So we've had a couple of other things. Melois wants to do it in COBOL. Wow. Because it's a great batch processor and I'd like to do other things while my food cooks. I like that. And for those of you who are watching, I am going to let you in on a small little bit of information. Sometime in the next couple of months, the Datamine is going to have its own code and game jam. And it will be with you guys and us.
Live?
We might do that for charity. We might do a code jam for charity where we're here for 48 hours doing nothing but code jam and working all together and seeing what happens and watching as, Danny flickers across the street, fall over. Exactly.
Yeah. Coffee, drains.
Coffee, snoring, etc. But yes, we are going to be doing a code jam. And it's on purpose, and we're not going to just do it once. So it's a code jam. I keep saying code jam. I mean a game jam.
Game jam.
Game jam is much more different than a code jam. Different purpose, I should say. But we're going to have a couple of them so that we can spread out across, different people who have different times, etc. But we want to actually have them. So, greetings, everyone. Thanks for watching the Quick Bite from episode 1, The Datamine, where we are looking at ideas and discussing a little bit about what the game's going to be about. If you like what you've seen, click like, share, subscribe, of course. If you would like, leave us comments below to let us know what you want us to teach you or get you information about. It's the entire point of this. And if you would like to watch the full episode, click the bobbly heads that you see up there in the box. Speak with you soon. Doodle pip.